This is actually where I start building the game, well, for post-commentary, so this will be slightly higher quality. Let's see what the enemies are in this place. This is totally dangerous. Nut people. Yeah. Oh man, they avoid my attacks and do minimal amounts of damage. What will I do? Keep attacking until I hit them or cast a magic spell. And this place is a short area for now. What the? Binoculars? I don't know. Like I said, this place is pretty short. Another one of those. But the main gimmick is that you need to find all the parts to fix the ship in this area. So, we need to do that. Not sure why I included that fight in, but hey, whatever. Violence keeps the stupid people here, I suppose. I mean, violence keeps the people who like violence here, I suppose. We got a toolbox. I don't know. Parts. Ship parts. Another pair of binoculars. And we're, this is the main gimmick this is another gimmick of the dungeon, is adjusting these what are these called? Crane? I don't know. Fucking construction. How do you work? Staging commentary. Anyway. So you kind of see how this works, is you just run around this area, pick up all the parts you find. Like I said, a lot of these places are hidden in places where you have to rotate the camera or move these crane... I'm calling them the cranes, I don't give a shit. So we'll go grab that part, and that's all the ones on top of the boxes. Sweet. Toolbox again? Or are those microwaves, I think? I don't know. And this is also the last, this dungeon so far is only one room, this big room. And we'll be out of here once we find all the parts, so that's good. Short areas are always good, and what? I don't know. It was a pipe. That's all I can call it. Hey, that's not a part for the ship. Also, nobody can wear that, so... Nobody except for the girls like Momo and Nina. You know, I also kind of find that odd, too. We have all our party members in the game. We're not going to get any more. I'll spoil you there. Normally, most RPGs have like a 3-to-3 ratio, where... I mean, like, there'll be the same number of female characters for the same number of male characters, but this one kind of changes that. Although, does it really matter what Pico is? Because he's an onion. But there are male and female versions of onions plants. Huh. Anyways, I'm thinking too much about onion mating onion mating in general. Speaking is forte. Anyway. So we found all the parts. That was fast. There could be no negative implications coming along here. Possibly the best run of that place I have ever done. You guys have absolutely nothing else to say. Yeah, we found everything. Mm-hmm. You bitch. Okay, well, it seems we missed a part. Oh well. We're missing a microwave. Oh well. Go to Sam's Club. Shopko. Walmart. Does Shopko sell microwaves? I don't know. Stores. Go to stores. Appliance. Bolt Mage. We've seen weaker versions of this on that Mount Gloss, so pretty much the same. Again, very weak if you can hit them. Alright, let's fast forward through all this shit so we can get the next part. That was a well-hidden part. So we got our microwave. Now let's go all the way back and talk to Momo. Also level up for Ray. Cool. Next. Yeah. There. Are you happy now? We got it all. No! Man, you have no idea how pissed off I was here. I'm missing that corner piece. That... yeah. Alright, back here for the third time. Walking back and forth is certainly one of the most entertaining things in any RPG. And here's the last part. Another level up in pretty much the same exact area. Re-leveled up again. Okay. Now let's see if we have them all. Oh, come on, you know that we won't have them all. I mean, this is just a running gag here. Alright. Our engine is green bar. That's good. I.e., get out of the engine control room. Anyway. Let's go talk to our party members. Yeah, I don't think so either. Yep. Nobody down here. The engine seems all fine. It's doing engine things. Oh, Pico. And just testing out my sword once again. I still don't vibrate. The USS Black Ship is known to navigate the waters of the outer sea. This pristine beauty is yours if you can get on aboard it. Ah, yes. The soothing melody of Rapala, once again. Fucking fly. Alright, co-host has been murdered. We are currently setting course for finally being able to drink my coffee in fucking peace. Except for I'm out of coffee. Motherfucker. Damn it. You're in overly large hands. But that's fine. Yes, you can bring it back anytime, our only boat, the one that we make a living off of. And let's chop up a cockroach again. Alright, we did that. Our mission has been completed. The brood has been revenged. Yeah, Zig, about steering ships. Yeah. Zig, ships. Seriously? You're the best sailor? You gotta be kidding me, right? Man, I'd hate to see what your normal sailors are like. Yeah, because there's only one ship in the world, and it's this one. I don't see how I don't see how we're gonna have any problem trying to get across the outer sea with this. Pico sleeping once again. Money! Also retreating back to my headquarters. Sig ships. Man, it's gotta move the steering wheel to turn it. Yeah, I doubt that. Sure. I want to see results. Not a bunch of, pointless words here. Okay, cool. This is how the ship works. It's certainly a very polished feature in the game. But you push the northern top directional button, and that makes it go forward. Press circle, and it dashes. Let's go to the outer sea. And if you turn by pressing the right or left, and the turning is kind of terrible. Zig, stop eating the steering wheel. The seagull of death has descended upon our ship. Except nobody died. So let's head on to Parch and see if we can talk to the mayor who knows about the legendary mariner. Also, if you make that engine go down all the way, that's basically the dash function. If that goes down all the way, you'll overheat the engine and you'll stop for a couple seconds. Not a big deal. These rich cockroaches, I swear. That's a ship, yeah! I don't understand dumbass speak. Yes. Very big fish. Except where I have to change party members. Because I don't want to see Nina in my party. Ever. Get out of my way, you shit! Okay. Yeah, the cockroaches do get in the... That's one of the problems I have with this town altogether. There's those puppies, the snail... what the hell is this thing? The cockroaches. Always getting in your way. A lot of Manillos here. They probably like this area. But, of course, we have to be the thief we are and steal everything. Well, I suppose we're screwed then. And of course, once again, stealing everything, even from these poor people. Even from the children, we will cut them to get money. Even the rats! Probably not a good place to run for mayor. No? Well, I just want to hear the story. Well, I guess we could, throw his ashes in the Mayakiss River. Fast forward a bit late, but we're at Mayakiss Gorge, so let's check out this area. What could that red text possibly mean here? It's got to mean something, right? Are you talking about that cat? That's not Miyuki and Yuklav? Okay, so Japanese name plus a Russian name? Aren't they... Japan and Russia aren't really the allies. Anyway. Not good relations. there's a lot of text here. I apologize, but just for completionist's sake, we are going to go through it, so... Basically, we're going to make a meal for the mayor made of fish, but it's going to be mackerel plus chaly seeds plus vinegar plus horseradish. And apparently it's not going to taste like fish to him. This is kind of a point in the game where a lot of people don't like it anymore. I mean, I don't mind it so much, it's just a lot of busy work, but I guess it can be a little bit annoying. So we need to gather up all these ingredients and then cook it. And that is the side quest. The majority of this is just... If this is your first time playing, it can be hard to find all this stuff. But, we shouldn't have much problems, because I've played this a ton of times. And we actually already have a couple of the ingredients, so... But we're gonna go get more, just to show you where they are. And our first ingredient is the chaly seeds. They're just right back here. Just keep hitting the tree. You're gonna want about, you can do it with like 8 chaly seeds, but I usually just grab about 30 or so. And I get stung by caterpillars. Here's just verifying how many I have, so... Those caterpillars really did a lot of damage. Yep. 36. You don't actually need that many. Like I said, you'll need about 8. I would grab 12, or 15 or so, just to be safe. They're not hard to get. I mean, they're right there. Alright, now for our second ingredient, we're gonna have to do some fishing for the mackerel. And, the best shisu you can get, you want a mackerel that's gonna be about 70 centimeters. So, and that is the largest mackerel in the game, is the 70 centimeters one. And here is the way to catch a mackerel. Throw a coin out there, and hopefully the mackerel will be stupid enough to latch onto it. But no. I think they'll take worm-type bait and sinker-type bait, so just use that. We also got the deluxe rod, so that's nice. It'll help with reeling these things in a little. All the fishing rods have different casting power, range, all that. How much the casting power bar fills, and how it does it. I really do like the fishing minigame in this game, especially compared to the fourth one, but it's fun. Plus, it actually feels like you're actually doing something in an RPG. I mean, if I just picked up a fishing game that has better mechanics overall, I would just not find much point in it. So, that mackerel wasn't big enough. We're gonna have to get a new one. That sucks. We could be here for a while trying to get the biggest mackerel. Who knows how long it's gonna take. And the texts are just reeling in at a certain combination to the music. It's actually pretty difficult to pull off, but I can do it because I'm much better than you. I mean, I'm game experience. I have more than you, probably, most likely.
Very good.
Oh man, that took a long time. Well, we're out of here. Cool. Alright, now where are we going to get our last two ingredients? The horseradish and the vinegar. But before that, let's check up on the fairies. Because I'm sure interesting things have happened there in whatever we've been doing lately. Hey, we have finally birthed a fairy. Yay. Sneezing, sorry. That's you. Ah, another one that's decent in hunting. That's good. Let's get some food. Alright, and let's get the hell out of here. Yep, okay, they're good. Good job. Cool. Alright. Like I said, let's go. Where could we get our last two ingredients? Well, the lady said we could get one at the near the Donna area, and also one from the. Oh yeah, there's horseradish. I picked some up. It's at Ogre Road, where we fought Ray for the first time, and the only time really, but. I don't have enough horseradish, so we'll have to go get more. And you're going to want to enter it from the southern side because that's just closer, so there's a hint. The lady said that we could also get our last ingredient at the coffee shop. But we'll get to that when we get to that. Let's get some more horseradish. And let's not fight these enemies. And let's miss trying to cut these. Ah, horseradish. Now maybe I'm wrong, I don't know ingredients that well, but isn't horseradish supposed to be like ground up into like a paste sort of thing? I've never actually had it, so... Wait, why are we back here? Fairies! Fairies! Oh. I think from those fights that I had to go through in Ogre Road, I actually got some progress done in the fairy village. That's nice. So they built that house. Cool. Now let's get our last ingredient, the most annoying of the bunch. The vinegar. And holy shit, is this terrible. This ingredient, makes me want to chop things off I will probably never use. And welcome to the worst minigame in any game I have ever seen. This is fucking terrible. So you have to lower the bucket into the water by pressing triangle a certain amount of times. You want to remember how many times you press triangle. And, yep. Remember how many times you push triangle. Then you use the directional right and left buttons to move the bucket back and forth, and then once that fills up, you pull up the bucket by pressing X a certain amount of times. The same amount of times that you press triangle. And if you don't do it fast enough, you will screw up too. This is, it's a very precise minigame. It sounds easy, It's actually very difficult. I screw up about, I think, 7 times. I cut them out, but I screwed up 7 times here, so let's do this. It's kind of hard to tell what I'm doing because there aren't exactly very good animation here. So the bucket's filled up. Let's pull it up. And you will see this multiple times along with this sound effect. Now, 7 tries later, another thing that really bothers me about this minigame is you can't skip all this fucking text that you'll see so many times. But like I said, it's actually a really difficult minigame. You can't really understand how goddamn terrible this minigame is until you actually play the game. Alright. Now let's go talk to her and see how we can make this. So, it's really kind of hard to explain this without actually seeing how we make one, but you want to... I don't really know how to explain this without actually being in the game. So I'll just let this text go on for a bit. And also, when you need the Shisu, the Shally, you'll lose 1 Shally seed for every time you need it. I guess the Shally seeds go into some type of black hole or something, I don't know. I don't really know where these measurements come into place, but if you get the biggest fish, you'll have a 10. But I don't know how they really measure fish by those numbers. It doesn't really make sense. So basically try to get the biggest fish you can, 68 to 70 centimeters. So let's do this minigame. Alright, let's pick our ingredients. Yep. So, this is how you make food. Just go into your inventory, press X, use our ingredients. What are you doing, Dith? There we go. So that's a pretty large mackerel slice. We're gonna want a 10-8-4 ratio, I believe. So we're gonna put 8 Shally seeds on it. And 2 vinegars. And four horseradishes. And we're gonna need it twice, and this is how you need it. That was hard. Let's need it again. Alright. Cool. And, well, that's going to be the end of the episode, guys. Thanks for watching. Our Shisu plan worked. And, guess we'll just, end the episode doing what we do best. Stealing money from little dogs. It's not like they need it. They're worthless dogs after all.